Hello everybody, my name is Sean and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another music reaction video. Now we are doing the top 15 songs, or my top 15 songs of all time. And there's a backstory to each song, and if you're watching this one you've probably seen my previous one, which was Wet Lowry Numb, and I explained in that video why that was part of this. And as I said in that video, these aren't in order. These aren't like, oh yeah, Numb's the 15th favourite song and this is the 14th. This was just songs that I was thinking of to just put in a list. When it gets closer to the bottom, that's when I start thinking about like actually like orders and stuff. Like the first three songs is like really ordered. But yeah, so we're reacting to another Wet Lowry song. Well, reacting. We're listening to another Wet Lowry song today. This is a bit a different one. So this is Crash. This is a more recent song than Numb, obviously. But this backstory is a little bit weird, so bear with me. So I went to a Wet Lowry concert, a gig in Glasgow. This was my second year going to this. So the first year I went with my mate. At the O2 ABC, which then unfortunately did burn down. I know it did. So yeah, that unfortunately burned down, so I couldn't go back there. But the second year was in the Garage in Glasgow, and I went there to see Wet Lowry perform live, obviously. And this was one of the songs this was the song that he teased on that tour. He teased this song in every show. He done like the first little bit, like the first verse, I think, and then the chorus, and everybody was going mental because it was like, we've never heard this song before. What is this song? And everybody wanted to find out what this song was, and then obviously it released. And okay, do I want to mention this? Yeah, fuck it. I'm not in a relationship anymore. So the person I was in a relationship with at the time, I'm not gonna mention their name or whatever, but you could probably go back on videos and find all that kind of stuff out. But she'll know who she is. We still talk. We're still decent friends. Like I wouldn't say we're completely separated from one another or that. But she's found someone else, and I'm very happy for them. But this song at that time, I sent to her because of the lyrics. And thinking about it, it was not cringy because that's what people in relationships do, but like obviously it's not a traumatic like memory, but it's not a great one. Um, Obviously thinking back on what happened and stuff, but it's a good song still. And at that time, it meant a lot to me because of the lyrics and stuff, and because of the show that it got like teased in. And I was like, I was there, I was at that show. I heard the teaser for it. And yeah, it's a good song. So we'll just get into it because I've been talking for 3 minutes already. But I'll point out the lyrics that like resonated with me, I suppose. I do love this song. I also know this lassie here. Now I don't know if she was Wet Lowry's girlfriend at the time or whatever, but there was something. But I don't know. I doubt it was her. I don't think it was her. Looking back on it, but at the time I thought it was. But looking back on it, I don't think it was. But but then she must be something to do with Wet Lowry because she was on that tour. She was at that tour, or she was at that show in Glasgow anyway, because I posted something about it on Wet Lowry's Instagram when he posted Glasgow. I was like, oh, amazing show, blah blah blah, and then she commented back going, I also love the show, or something along the lines. So this is Kate Christie, I think her name is. She's on TikTok now. She does a lot of cosplay stuff. But I think she was at that show and she's something to do with Wet Lowry. That's why she's also in the Wonder If You Wonder video. if you haven't seen that. But yeah, so this is, yeah.
I know you see the hurt and the pain written on my face.
Oh, sorry to stop it so much, but the second verse of the song is so fucking good. Like, it's so personal, it's so emotional, it's so fucking good. I love it.
Been thinking about what you think about, you think about me. If everything crashes, your eyes are where I feel safe. If all we have left
The lines are coming up.
is tonight, then I wanted to say no more, but tell me this, can you taste the pain in me on my lips? Question when I saw your face was, who is this? I was shooting for the stars and was shooting from the hip. Just know that I would never change you. Bless the woman that made you. Bless the people who came around when you were down and out and then saved you. Fuck the people who played you. The wall is up, I don't blame you. I just want you to know your worth and to love the way that God made you enough. All I wanna do is be there for you through it all. Think about the nights when I was waiting for your call. My ex made me believe you can't trust anyone at all. It's funny how the more you build, the farther you could fall. When I had no money, we would eat and you would pay. Sorry if you ever felt I ever made you chase. Why you wasting time, always staring at your waist? I just wanna trust you, love you more now every day. We're at this diner that we found somewhere between then and now. When I ask you if you want jam for your toast.
So, obviously, it's not this bit about the diner and that, but that whole section there, that was the bit that I sent, and it's not cringy to look back on it now, but it's just a little bit weird to think back on it now, which then might lead me on to another song in this same video, that I also do enjoy, but I'm not gonna play it. But if you've heard Whitlery's new song, what's it called? Oh baby, I know it's right now. I gotta put me first. So Put Me First. The second bit of that song as well. That like comes after this bit. So like obviously when it goes the farther the higher you can build, the farther you can fall. Then the second like verse of Put Me First, I feel like follows on for that in my experiences anyway, like of what happened, like that it kinda just joins on, which is quite interesting for me.
Sorry if you ever felt I ever made you chase. Why you wasting time, always staring at your waist? I just wanna trust you, love you more now every day. We're at this diner that we found somewhere between then and now. When I ask you if you want jam for your toast. We spent the night the other day, so many things I could say. Instead I just shy away and I choke. And I'm supposed to be a poet, so open with my emotions, and all I can ask about is your toast. I guess I'm glad you didn't leave, cause you make me a better me. You see the mark no one sees when I'm low. So I know you see the hurt and the pain written on my face. And think about what you think about, you think about me. If everything crashes, your eyes are where I feel safe. If all we have left is tonight, then I want it. As the seasons of talking and watching night turn to morning, and telling stories a second time when you feel they're important. The love I have for you is rare. I was just scared cause it's foreign. That had me thinking, should I stop or shoot my shot like I'm Gordon, and still I...
So the next bit, I'll pause it perfectly here. The next bit that's coming up, so personal, so emotional. Please just listen.
Flashback to the crash that could've ended we. The glass smashed and we're past that when you said to me, you'll be alright. Thought if I'm not, then I'll pretend to be. I'm thankful every day you found your way, and then what's led to me were bloody and bruised. Assessing our wounds, airbag in my face. You can't find your shoes. In shock and I'm sad, in pain and I'm mad. Look down at my stomach, all I'm seeing is black. Lights from the back, the blue and the red. The guy who hit us never was found, just left us for dead. A million things I wish I could say that never was said. I'm sorry if I'm here but not here, got lost in my head. A million things I wish I could.
That bit gives me goosebumps, especially the video as well, when it just kind of stops.
All I'm seeing is black. Lights from the back, the blue and the red. The guy who hit us never was found, just left us for dead. A million things I wish I could say that never was said. I'm sorry if I'm here but not here, got lost in my head. A million things I wish I could do to show you I care. Just know when you feel empty and scared, I'll always be there. Don't care about how much money you make or clothes that you wear. I care about memories that we make and time that we share. Let's keep it real, it's hard for me to trust they all went fake on me. I hope you keep it real and never change on me. You tell me when it's heavy, put that weight on me, on me, on me.
So it's just another chorus here. The end of the video is quite interesting as well, but you could go see that for yourself. I've seen it numerous times. But it's like, that bit. The lights from the back, the blue and the red. The guy who hit us never was found, just left us for dead. And the way he just looks at the camera, it's like, oh my god, it's good. It's so good. I can't explain it, but it's just so fucking good. So yeah, that's that one. I want to move on for this one quite quickly now, especially after what I've said about it and that. But this was number 14. Number 13 will be a different genre. It will not be Wet Lowry again, unfortunately. There is a few other Wet Lowry songs in there, possibly. But yeah. So that was number 14. Number 13 will obviously come either tomorrow or the next day, whenever it comes. Just, yeah, whatever. But yeah, leave a like on the video, put it down in the comments, your favourite song with a little note next to it and why it's your favourite song, and other videos you want me to do on my channel. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any of the content coming up on my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.